Did you know that brain diseases, such as Alzheimer's and dementia, are among the leading causes of death in the United States? According to the American Heart Association, about 2.9 million people in the U.S. had Alzheimer's disease or a related form of dementia in 2017. And this number is expected to rise as the population ages. But the good news is, you can do something to protect your brain and prevent cognitive decline. And it all starts with what you eat. Yes, there are foods that can nourish your brain, improve your memory, and reduce your risk of brain diseases. And they are not only good for your brain, but also delicious and easy to prepare. So, if you want to learn how to eat smart and boost your brain power, keep watching this video and discover the 10 best foods for brain health after 50. You might be surprised by what you find out. Let's get started. Number 1. Blueberries. Blueberries are rich in anthocyanins, which are natural pigments that give them their blue color. Anthocyanins are also a type of polyphenols, which are plant-based compounds that have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. Antioxidants protect your cells from oxidative stress, which can damage your DNA and cause aging and diseases. Anti-inflammatory agents reduce inflammation, which can contribute to chronic conditions such as diabetes, arthritis, and Alzheimer's. One of the main benefits of blueberries for the brain is that they can enhance your memory and executive function, which are the abilities to plan, organize, and multitask. Studies have shown that eating a handful of blueberries daily for 12 weeks can improve these cognitive skills in older adults, as well as lower their blood pressure and improve their blood vessel function. These effects are likely due to the anthocyanins in blueberries, which can increase the blood flow to the brain and modulate the activity of neurons and neurotransmitters. Another benefit of blueberries for the brain is that they may reduce the risk of dementia, which is a decline in mental abilities that affects memory, language, and reasoning. Dementia is more common in older adults and can be caused by various factors, such as Alzheimer's disease, stroke, or vascular disease. Blueberries may also help stimulate the growth of new brain cells and enhance their survival, which can improve the brain's plasticity and resilience. 2. Fatty fish. You may have heard that fish is good for your brain, but do you know why? Well, it's because fish contains omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential nutrients for your brain cells. Omega-3s help build and maintain the structure and function of your brain, especially as you age. Studies have shown that eating fish regularly can protect your brain from vascular damage, which is caused by problems with the blood vessels in your brain. Vascular damage can lead to cognitive decline, dementia, and stroke. Eating fish can also reduce inflammation, which is another factor that can harm your brain. But not all fish are created equal. Some fish are higher in omega-3s than others, and some fish may also contain mercury, which is a toxic metal that can damage your brain. So, how do you choose the best fish for your brain health? According to the 2020 to 2025 Dietary Guidelines for Americans, adults should consume at least 8 ounces of seafood per week. This works out to be 2 4-ounce servings of fish. Oily fish such as salmon, tuna, Atlantic mackerel, herring and trout are great catches with omega-3s to offer. However, you should avoid or limit eating large and long-lived fish, such as swordfish, ahi and big-eye tuna, orange roughy, marlin and king mackerel. These fish tend to accumulate more mercury in their bodies, which can outweigh the benefits of omega-3s. 3. Broccoli. Broccoli is a cruciferous vegetable that is rich in nutrients and bioactive compounds that can protect your brain from aging and disease. Broccoli contains more than your daily value of vitamin K, a vitamin that is directly linked to cognitive function and memory. Vitamin K also helps prevent calcium buildup in your brain, which can lead to Alzheimer's. Broccoli also contains sulforaphane, a sulfur-containing molecule that can stimulate the growth and repair of nerve tissue in your brain. Sulforaphane may also reduce inflammation, oxidative stress, and neuronal death, which are all factors that contribute to neurodegeneration. Broccoli is also a good source of vitamin C, folate, and flavonoids, which are antioxidants that can boost your brain health and prevent damage from free radicals. Antioxidants also help improve blood flow to your brain, which is essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your brain cells. You can eat it raw, steamed, roasted, or add it to salads, soups, stir-fries, or casseroles. You can also try broccoli sprouts, which have even higher levels of sulforaphane than mature broccoli. 4. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is not only delicious, but also rich in flavonols, plant-based substances that have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. Flavonols can improve blood flow to the brain, oxygen levels, nerve function, and even mood. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let me show you some evidence. A 2014 study found that among adults ages 50 to 69, those taking a cocoa supplement with high flavonol content for 3 months had better performance on tests of memory than those assigned to take a low flavonol cocoa supplement. Another study found that 2 hours after consuming dark chocolate with high flavonol content, young adults had better memory and reaction time than those consuming white chocolate with low flavonol content. And a 2017 review concluded that flavonols may benefit human brain function by enhancing neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and learn. So, how much dark chocolate should you eat to enjoy these benefits? Well, there is no definitive answer, but some experts suggest that a moderate amount of 70% or higher dark chocolate, about 1 to 2 ounces per day, is enough to provide some health benefits without adding too much sugar or calories to your diet. 5. Oranges. Oranges are one of the best sources of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that protects your brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Vitamin C also helps your brain produce neurotransmitters, such as dopamine and serotonin, that regulate your mood, memory, and learning. Studies have shown that people with higher levels of vitamin C in their blood have better cognitive performance and lower risk of dementia than those with lower levels. Some flavonoids, such as hesperidin and naringenin, are found exclusively in citrus fruits and have been shown to improve memory and cognition in animal and human studies. Experts recommend eating at least 1 orange a day, or drinking a glass of 100% orange juice, to meet your daily vitamin C needs. 6. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are rich in many minerals that are essential for your brain function, such as magnesium, zinc, iron, and copper. These minerals help your brain cells communicate, produce energy, and prevent damage. Magnesium is especially important for your brain health, as it can improve your mood, sleep, and memory. Magnesium deficiency is linked to anxiety, depression, and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Zinc is another key mineral for your brain, as it helps your brain develop, learn, and remember. Iron and copper are also vital for your brain, as they help transport oxygen and produce energy for your brain cells. Iron and copper deficiency can cause fatigue, headaches, and brain disorders like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, Menkes, and Wilson's diseases. So, next time you're looking for a brain-boosting snack, reach for a handful of pumpkin seeds. 7. Eggs. Eggs are not only a great source of protein, but also a powerhouse of nutrients that support your brain function and memory. Eggs contain choline, a nutrient that helps your brain cells communicate with each other. Studies have shown that choline can improve your cognitive performance and reduce the risk of dementia. Eggs also have vitamins B6 and B12, which are essential for maintaining your nervous system and preventing brain shrinkage. Folate, another B vitamin found in eggs, can prevent depression and cognitive decline. Eggs also have lutein, an antioxidant that protects your eyes and your brain from oxidative stress and inflammation. According to Harvard University, eating up to 1 egg per day is safe and healthy for most people, even those with diabetes or heart disease. However, if you have high cholesterol or other medical conditions, you should consult your doctor before increasing your egg intake. 8. Coffee. Coffee is one of the most popular beverages in the world, and for good reason. It not only tastes great, but it also has some amazing effects on your brain. According to a Harvard brain expert, coffee can boost your memory, mood, and alertness by increasing serotonin and acetylcholine, 2 neurotransmitters that are essential for brain function. Coffee also contains polyphenols, which are antioxidants that protect your brain cells from damage and inflammation. And coffee has trigonelline, a compound that may prevent blood vessel blockage in the brain. But how much coffee should you drink to get these benefits? Well, the optimal amount seems to be between 2 to 4 cups per day, or less than 400 milligrams of caffeine. This is the range that has been shown to reduce the risk of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, stroke, and cognitive decline in older adults. However, this may vary depending on your individual tolerance and preferences. So, listen to your body and see how coffee makes you feel. One more thing, make sure you drink high-quality coffee that is dark roasted and freshly ground. This will minimize the amount of unwanted chemicals and maximize the flavor and aroma of your coffee. 9. Turmeric. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has many health benefits, especially for the brain. Turmeric can cross the blood-brain barrier, which means it can reach the brain cells directly and protect them from inflammation and oxidative stress. Turmeric also can reduce the buildup of amyloid plaques, which are sticky proteins that can impair memory and cognitive function. Curcumin can help clear these plaques and prevent them from forming. Turmeric can boost the brain hormone BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This hormone can enhance the growth and survival of neurons, as well as improve their communication and plasticity. Turmeric can improve mood and memory, as shown by a study from UCLA. The participants who took curcumin supplements for 18 months had better scores on memory tests and lower levels of depression than those who took a placebo. You can add it to your food, drink it as a tea, or take it as a supplement. Just make sure to combine it with black pepper, which can increase its absorption and effectiveness. 10. Nuts. Nuts are a great source of nutrition for the brain, especially for people over 50. Walnuts, almonds, hazelnuts, and peanuts are some of the nuts that are good for brain health. Walnuts are particularly beneficial as they contain omega-3 fatty acids, polyphenols, and other nutrients with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Almonds and hazelnuts are also rich in vitamin E, which is associated with less age-related cognitive decline. Peanuts are high in niacin, which has been correlated with a lower incidence of cognitive decline and Alzheimer's. A study found that eating more than 10 grams of nuts a day could improve cognitive function by up to 60% compared to those who didn't eat nuts. The recommended amount is about 60 grams or a quarter cup of mixed nuts per day. However, nuts are also high in calories, so be mindful of your portion size and balance your nut intake with other healthy foods. Remember, your diet plays a crucial role in maintaining your cognitive health as you age. However, before making any significant changes to your diet, it's always a good idea to consult with your doctor first. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Thank you for watching.